What's up, guys? We're back with another video, and as you guys know, today is our push day. We're doing pecs, delts, and triceps, and of course, our main focus today is our delts. We're trying to get those capped up delts. But guys, if you enjoy my channel, please like and subscribe. And also, guys, as you guys know, I'm gonna be showing what I'm eating for breakfast, so let's do that. All right, guys, for breakfast, I had to get me a sausage, egg McMuffin and some oatmeal with, of course, the apples in there. I'm running around this morning because I have to go to a training at 9:30, so I'm like, fuck it, why not go to the gym super duper early? So since I'm running around and I had to drop my son off, I just got me some quick McDonald's. I had a deal. As you guys know, I love deals. I got a free sandwich, so you know what I'm saying? It's about 700 calories right here, and then I got a little bit of fat from the sausage, but I did get some protein from the sausage and the egg and the cheese, and then some healthy carbs and fiber from the oatmeal. So you know what I'm saying? It's a decent breakfast, and also have a banana over here for some extra carbs and extra fiber because we're about to go work out. So that's the reason why I picked what I picked. Is that a greater choice? Nah, but I need calories because I'm gonna work out. It is about 6:30, so I definitely need food. I cannot work out on an empty stomach. So since we're still waking up, I definitely need an energy drink. So 300 milligrams of caffeine, I think yes. All right, guys, warm up on the treadmill. Let's see. We're going to be doing 10 minutes, and then we're going to be right into our workout. And boom, 10 minutes complete. All right, guys, we're going to do this chest press machine. Never done it before, so hopefully it gives me a decent pump. And then we're going to superset some side raise machines too. Go shoot for probably 3 to 4 sets, most likely 3 sets. And then we're gonna move on to our next shoulder and chest exercise. So let's get after it. So guys, I just want to try something new today. I'm so used to doing, barbell pressing, Smith pressing, dumbbell pressing, and flies. I just want to do something different today for my chest. So I just decided to do this chest press machine, which felt pretty nice. The only thing that I have a problem with is I'm not able to go like as far down and deep as I necessarily want, but at the same time, the incline angle gives me a great stretch of my pecs regardless. And if you guys can't really see from this angle, I have my chest slightly, or my chest higher, my back slightly bent, just so I can make sure I'm getting that, that good stretch of our chest. And I definitely can do more weight, but that's not the most important thing right now. The most important thing is trying to try out a new exercise, try out a machine I haven't really tried before, and, get a good stimulus for growth. And that's what's happening. And then, today is Delt Focus Day. So going back to traditional lateral raises, just to switch it up. I've been doing my raises for a while, so I want to switch it up a little bit and give my Delt something new or different to do. So that's why we're going back to Delt raises, and I'm actually going heavier too, just to switch things up too as well. I'm not gonna lie, my fucking shoulders and my chest are still super sore from motherfucking earlier this week when we did push day. I don't know what's going on. I didn't really, honestly, don't feel like I did a lot of volume that day, but my shit's pretty cooked. So, but it is what it is. Let's finish though. And just because I'm sore doesn't mean I still can't work hard. Correct, right? Yes, that's correct. So I'm still gonna train hard, but I am, have some soreness from earlier this week, which is a good thing because I know that I kicked my own ass earlier when I did chest, and I didn't even think I did that much, honestly, last time. But since I'm still sore, it means that things are doing what they should, and drop set. Going down slow. And you guys can see my fucking face. I always tell you guys to fucking make the stank face. If you ain't making these faces, guys, you ain't training hard enough. This is the face you should fucking make. If you're in there just, going through the motions and not like making any type of face, then your ass is not training hard. And like I said before, going back to traditional, I'm feeling like, I want to lift heavier. And in order for me to do that, I got to do things differently. So that's why we're going back to traditional raises. But, this machine is such a great machine. It feels so good. It feels so smooth. It feels so great for your delts. Honestly, I can just do 5, 6 sets of these and my shoulders would be cooked. I wouldn't have to do anything else for shoulders. But you guys know I like versatility in the gym. So we're still going to do some other stuff. And look, here's another angle. And just smooth up, slow on the way down, pause at the bottom, just like that, guys. It's just textbook. It looks really good. Chest is getting a great pump. I'm not used to working out this early in the morning. Like, I've been up since 4, and I got to the gym around like 6:40. So 7 a.m. really is when I got things started. And, you know, I'm not really used to that, but at the same time, it didn't feel that bad, honestly, because I got enough sleep and I had the fucking energy drink and I had my coffee and I also had breakfast too. So, you know, I felt decent, but I'm used to having a little bit more food in my system. So I will say this, like after this workout, guys, I was starving, super duper hungry. And, you know, I didn't get to eat lunch for like another 3 hours because I was at work doing some training. So that's the one thing that's a little bit different than working out in the morning versus working out later in the day is, you know, I'm a little more hungrier. And then also too, I don't know what the fuck to do with myself because I've already got my workout finished. So I don't really know what to do the rest of the day. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to do. I always look forward to working out, but it's already done. So, you know, there's pros and there's cons. So I'm feeling decent. So instead of doing 3 sets, I'm going to go ahead and do 4 sets. This chest press machine feels really good. I wish it'd get a little bit deeper, but it's all good. Otherwise, getting a great pump. As you guys can see, my delts are looking pretty good. Oh yeah, looking pretty veiny. But yeah, I'm feeling good, so I'm gonna do 4 sets with each exercise. Then we move on because you guys, if you're feeling good within the exercise, so say you told yourself, oh, okay, I'm gonna do 3 sets. I'm gonna do 4 sets, but it keeps feeling better and better and better. You still have, you know, enough in the tank that you can do more sets. Totally fine. Keep doing those sets until it feels stale, it feels stagnant, you feel like you can't get any more from that exercise, and then move on to something else. Because a lot of times people just do all these exercises and throw all these things in there. In reality, you don't really need that many exercises in your program. It's about what feels good, what gives you the greatest pump, the greatest stretch, you know, it gives you the best stimulus of growth. So if I feeling good, one more set for each. And going back to the pros and cons of, you know, training later in the day or earlier in the day, couple pros for early in the morning. Get the shit out the way. You don't have to, you know, worry about it. You probably have a little bit more energy in the morning, and you know, you get a lot of like important stuff done in the morning usually. So that's a pro, and it's done out the way. So you don't have to worry about, you know, getting your exercise in unless you have a second workout or something like that for like cardio or whatever. So those are pros for that. And also, like I just said, you don't have as much calories, you don't have as much food in your system, so you might not, you know, have as much, you know, calories or carbs in you when you want to exercise. So, you know, I would say sometimes it might be good to split up your workout. So to do like cardio in the morning and weightlifting in the afternoon, or vice versa, whatever you want to do. But you will have time, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. And then also too, it will make you more tired later in the day because you already got that workout in, and then you're probably gonna be super duper hungry right after your workout because most likely the only thing you had was lunch. So that's one kind of con. And then later in the day, you got more food, more calories, more carbs in your system usually. So you're able to, you know, exert more force, stuff like that, a little bit better. But at the same time, if you had a long fucking day at work, a long day in general, your fucking mentality, your mindset might not be as motivated to exercise later in the day. So, you know what I'm saying? There's a little bit of pros and a little bit more cons with both, but the most important thing is making sure you get your ass in the gym and work out anyway. So if you're, you know, early bird, totally fine, go do your thing. If you're, you know, not out, we work out at night, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and do your thing. The studies that show that working out at night can put you to sleep faster because it wears you out, but also studies show that it might keep you awake too. So it really depends on the person. And as you guys can see, we are going all the way to failure, so we are, you know, lightening the load and still doing some harsh rest because we are dead. We are dying, but you know what I'm saying? We're trying to fly. We look like a fucking chicken right now because we can't really fly, but this is how you fucking maximize those fucking delts. You lower the weight and do a drop set and keep going and keep going and keep going. All right, guys, I'm not gonna lie. My fucking shit is pretty cooked. Pretty fucking cooked. My fucking shoulders are pretty cooked. Chest pump, decent. What we're about to do now is we're gonna do some cable raises just to, you know, kill our delts a little bit more. And then what I want to do for chest, I want to do another chest exercise. Should I do another chest exercise, guys? If we're gonna do a chest exercise, most likely we'll do some we'll do either some dips or some push grip bench. I haven't decided yet, but definitely gonna hit one more delt exercise. Probably 3 sets because my delts are pretty fucking sore. And also too, when you're doing any incline, if it's an incline machine, incline Smith press, incline barbell press, or incline dumbbell press, you're going to use some of your front delts anyway. So, you know, doing a shoulder press sometimes can be repetitive to hit, you know, your front delts mainly. So I'm not going to do a shoulder press today because my fucking shoulders are pretty cooked from doing the fucking pressing machine and doing the ladder machine too. So there's no need for me to really do a pressing movement for my shoulders today. On another day, probably would, but I don't think it's necessary. So I'd rather prioritize my side delts because that is what gives you that capped up look and gives you that wide shoulder look too. So let's do these motherfucking raises real quick. And as you guys know, this is one of my favorite exercises for delts. I think next time I do delts, I'm gonna start doing one arm. I'm just going to put in my program to do at least one side raise variation, just so I can really prioritize delts. But you know what I'm saying, I don't have a lot of time, so I gotta do double arms. But this is a great exercise, you guys know. Keeps tension on the muscle the entire time with cables. I would rank this in A tier. I do think one arm cable raise is a little bit better because you can get a better stretch and better full range of motion. And I just think one limb exercises are really good to make sure that both limbs are developed appropriately and evenly. But I know a lot of people don't have a lot of time in the gym, so you know what I'm saying, you gotta do what you can do. But like, you could just see the striations in my delts, and as you guys probably know, that's probably the main reasons why I like this fucking exercise, because I can see these nice striations in my motherfucking shoulders. But yeah, I want you guys to comment below, what is your favorite delt exercise? Because I used to just, I used to hate fucking doing cables with anything. I thought it was a waste of time. Then I started doing my own research and studying, and I just realized, like, cables are fucking, S tier. They're fucking amazing for every part of your body. You know what I'm saying? So I just want you guys to know, or I want to know, what is your favorite delt exercise? Put it in the comments below. And like I always tell you guys, prioritize side delts, prioritize rear delts, front delts overdeveloped. Also, in my next plan, or my next training period, when I actually create this and do this, I think I'm gonna put rear delts and the entire delt in the same fucking exercise. My rear delts and my side delts and my front delts all in the same exercise. So maybe I'll do like a upper body, lower body leg split or something like that, or like a back and chest split with, like, triceps and biceps with shoulders. I'm not exactly sure yet. I gotta figure it out. I want to do something different. I want to do something that is, keep me interested, something fresh, something new, so I'm not kind of get burnt out from doing traditional push-pull legs. I do think traditional push-pull legs are definitely the best split you could possibly do, but for muscle growth, in my opinion, because you're hitting every muscle group twice a week. But I do need something different. I do need something like differently. I think I can train some of my muscles more than twice a week. I think I can train most of my muscles actually 3 times a week. If you guys go back further in my YouTube, I did a full body, I did upper body, lower body, like push-pull days, and I trained every muscle group 3 times a week. And it felt amazing. So like the first day was a full body push, second day full body pull, and then like on and on for 6 days straight. And I was able to recover a lot quicker than I thought. And I think I can actually go back to that now, because I don't have a job that's fucking physically demanding. Like when I was doing that fucking moving company job, when I was doing that plus the fucking the fucking working out, right? It just became something that I couldn't recover from. So maybe since I am having a job that I sit down 8 hours, I can possibly go back to training a little bit more, train my muscles a little bit more 3 times a week like I used to, and maybe I can make the gains that I want to make like I used to do prior. So we'll see. Look at those motherfucking striations, guys. Look at those motherfucking striations. All right, guys, so we didn't do a chest exercise just because I wanted to prioritize our shoulders, but we're going to do 3 sets of some behind the head skull crushers, and then we're going to go right into close grip bench to burn our triceps and get a little bit of chest too. And then we're going to finish off with cardio because I got to go to work soon. But otherwise, I always tell you guys, working out is upper body, training is lower body. I'm not breathing really heavy. I'm not really, I'm sweating a lot because, I'm doing a lot more isolation machine work today, but I'm still getting a great burn, as you guys can see. Look at the delt veins. I'm still getting a good burn. I'm getting a good pump still, even though I'm gonna lift super heavy, which I tell you guys all the time, you're gonna need to lift super heavy to fucking grow muscle. And also, I'm gonna save the cardio for the portion for burning calories. So let's finish up with the triceps and then get out of here. So this definitely was a quickie. And like triceps is something that you don't need a lot of time on. Your biceps is something you don't need a lot of time on. These smaller muscles you don't need a lot of time on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't take them that long to recover. So like, why spend 2 fucking minutes waiting for them to fucking rest when you can destroy these fuckers in about 10 minutes and get done with it? You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need to waste time in the gym if we don't need to. So stay off your fucking phone. Stop staring at that girl's ass. Lady, stop staring at that dude's eggplant over there. And motherfucking pay attention in your fucking lifts. You feel me? We try to get in and get out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a social kind of guy in the gym sometimes, but otherwise, guys, I don't like to talk that much. This is a business trip for me. Yes, you guys know. Like, I'm recording myself, and I have a kid, and I have all this stuff. So I got, I'm on a time crunch. So, I feel like people, like, there's nothing wrong with being social in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got the time to be social in the gym. But at the same time, I think you should treat this motherfucking place like a fucking business trip, because it is a business trip, because your body is the most important fucking asset you have in life. If you don't have a body, you can't do anything. You know what I'm saying? If you're not live, you can't do anything. So you got to treat your training correctly, and you got to treat your training, very, very important, or, super important, because, you know what I'm saying? It's literally the fucking shell you walk around in, you feel me? So, if you sit there just talking to whoever and lollygagging for 45 minutes to an hour, and you didn't really do anything, and then you warmed up, and now you talked for 40 minutes, and you cool down, and your muscles aren't ready to pump anymore because you don't have blood flowing them, and you're cold now. They got to rewarm yourself up, or you're just going to entirely just give up on your fucking workout. So be social to a certain degree, but at the same time, y'all guys need to learn. Be like, all right, man, thank you, it's cool talking to you, but I gotta go back to my workout, man, because I need to stay warm. You feel me? So I know. Sometimes you want to talk to your friends in the gym, but you got to take it seriously. We're here to be on this earth as long as possible. We're here to, create goals and achieve our goals, and to make, progress in the gym. So, talk a little bit, but at the same time, do not use conversation to neglect your workout. Do not use conversation to, procrastinate or get out of your workout, because you subconsciously be like, oh, I've been here for an hour and a half, I did 20-30 minutes of lifting, I don't need any more. Fuck that. Tell that person to back the fuck up. No, I'm just playing. Don't say that, but like, just be respectful. Hey, man, it's nice talking to you. We can carry this shit out on after this. But I gotta finish my workout, man. Man. You know what I'm saying? Like, just simply do that. And I need to do the same thing. Sometimes I meet my friend or see my friend there, and I'm just like talking. I'm like, damn, bro, where's the time been? Now, I was planning on being for 2 hours. I'm gonna be here for 3 hours. I gotta re-warm myself up, and I still gotta finish the workout. I gotta do cardio. You know what I'm saying? So prioritize the gym when you're in the gym. And also, you little fucking broccoli head, little teenagers, get the fuck off of your phone in between sets. God damn. Get off your phone in between sets, guys. I'm not trying to wait 30 minutes to get on the pec deck machine, motherfucker. It takes probably like 15 minutes, 20 minutes at the most. So get off of your fucking phone in the gym and prioritize it. Back on the treadmill, cardio. Guys, as you can see, getting the sweat on. Big ass forehead now. Fucking look like a bum right now. But it is what it is. 18% incline, 2 miles per hour, 30 minutes. I'm gonna work. Finish off this decent little quick efficient workout pretty strong. No more skipping cardio. I know I keep saying that, but seriously. Seriously. Guys, don't skip the cardio. It's gonna be lean. We are finished. At work, I just went to a cafeteria and I had me a cheeseburger with some sun chips and some yogurt and a protein drink. I didn't record it, guys, but for dinner I had some pizza and a hot dog from Costco. I know, not the best thing to eat, but that's all I ate for dinner. So